All right, we are live. Welcome everyone to this casted session. I've been back after a while. Sorry I haven't been that active lately. This is your host Piperunner joining you today from the beautiful city of Oslo in this very auspicious event of an in-house server match. If you guys haven't been aware, we have lately been really active with this new server. We have managed to kind of do a lot of cleanup, setup, all the nice things. We have Cryptic and Rainwatcher in the chat. Hello. Let me see if I can reply back.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing, Pipe?
I'm all good, Rain. And also, I forgot to mention, I have a co-caster today. Lucky me, we have Rain here helping me cast this game. So this is the first match of the series. We have Abbasid Mirror. HAFIZ known for his expertise in the Abbasid dynasty, while Kazama is someone who has picked up Abbasid quite recently, I would say. I don't know, but he has been playing Abbasid for a while now.
So today will be a great match, I think, because we have both Conqueror level players.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And mirror matches are always fun. And Rain was joking, they are not Conqueror level players, they are Diamond level players. Even though Kazama has been knocked out of the Diamond League because he was trying a new save, a couple of new saves. He believes that he can climb back to Diamond easily if he starts playing Abbasid. Which, I don't know the validity of that statement, but of course, why not? Abbasid is right now one of the strongest saves in the game. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see what's the status in terms of sheep. We have... Oh, right, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I absolutely forgot to share my screen so that Rain could actually chime in. My bad. Yes, right. So Kazama has managed to get 5 sheep. In terms of scouting pattern, he is going for the usual route, but then again, like, you don't really have to come back this early while you're playing Abbasid, right? Because you're a berry sieve, you get extra berries when you place mill around your berries, so you're all set. You can send your scout further in the enemy lines to get more info, get more sheep perhaps. You don't really have to come back that early. But anyway.
And we have the aggressive nature of Kazama being shown here.
Yeah.
He's going culturing for a fast castle.
Ah, right.
Probably a Gulam rush.
Yes, that seems to be what he's going for. And HAFIZ being an expert on kind of dealing with these kind of early pushes, or maybe like a fast castle with his economic wing, because he will go perhaps 3 TC if he sees no aggression from Kazama, and he might be able to deal with the Gulams with just camel archers, perhaps. And then if the push that Kazama is planning fails, then he'll be in a lot of trouble, because HAFIZ will kind of push back with the 3 TC economy kind of supporting him. So it'll be interesting to see how things go.
The thing I'm most happy is like it'll be a long game. So.
Yeah. The HAFIZ has kind of mastered his macro in terms of an age up. Like, he has aged up like significantly faster as compared to Kazama, like on the dot. Really good to see. Triftex says, I think Kazama's military wing will be good because HAFIZ gold is in front. That is indeed a good call, and I think he might have been able... I mean, he could have made that call if he actually did an aggressive scouting like HAFIZ did. He kind of missed out on that info, and he had already started aging up with the culture wing, so now it's too late. But never say never. Might actually see... Okay, HAFIZ is only going for a single TC, it seems.
I don't think you can like go 3 TCs against fast castle. surely die.
Okay, in terms of info, Kazama has finally managed to circle around the map and get the remainder of the sheep that Hafiz has left for him. In terms of info that Hafiz has, he's going around the base to check if there is any possibility of a little bit of harassment from Kazama with some horsemen, perhaps. If you're going castle age, fast castle, you generally want to have something to distract your enemy with. Get some sort of a reaction, overreaction from the enemy. It seems Hafiz.
Yep. Like, remember, Abbasid does not take villages to age up, so they have resources. Like they can put down the production building and start producing their own horsemen or spears or whatever they want. Like, so it's not like HRE fast castle. Yeah, see the age up is clicked. It will.
Yeah, there we go. Military wing already.
8 minutes castle.
And Hafiz is really far away from the castle age goal. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of a push we see here. What kind of a military composition will Kazama go for? Will he go for Ghulams or Knights? Okay. Hafiz already setting up an archery range, perhaps planning to go for camel archers because he's expecting Ghulams now.
If he goes for Ghulams or maybe horsemen, he can deny the Hafiz food. Then he has to switch to space.
Yeah.
Because the food is the problem here. 2TC food is like the priority problem.
Let's quickly go back to the map.
Risky resources first. So, yeah, it's Ghulam rush. Changes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go knights also actually.
And Hafiz has started queuing up camel archers, maybe to push Kazama off the gold so that his Ghulam production is kind of stagnated.
These two camel lancers.
Hafiz will have to micro this properly. If he loses these units, it will be a bit problematic. The first camel rider goes out on the map. Hopefully to be useful. Maybe he will try to harass Hafiz off the gold. Hafiz is almost there in terms of gold. The thing is, to deal with these Ghulams, you might actually need a lot of crossbows, or you can go for knights, but then again you're dealing with Abbasid, so they can always go camels and
I mean, he can go castle, but obviously does not like help too much after.
Yeah, and Hafiz has
Let's see if he attacks food. Let's see if clicks.
Ah, okay, not audible when you're showing the map. Right. Sorry. I forgot to set up the audio there. Oops, my bad.
What happened?
I have this neat map discussion session. I think I'll have to set that up. Anyway, can probably do it for the next match.
Like GC's idle. He can keep sending Gulams here. He's really idle. And see the bottom gold. Hafiz is corrected. Yeah.
Now Hafiz is in a bit of trouble because he doesn't have access to gold.
If Kazama sees the berries, these berries, and then this game is over.
No scouting info there.
Kazama is doing very well actually.
Hafiz putting down a second archery range. Maybe Hafiz plans to mass up camel archers. They have very high damage, so it's not like Hafiz is... Perhaps Hafiz is not relying on crossbows at all. And Camel Archers will be able to deal with... Kazama has to completely overwhelm Hafiz as soon as possible, because the moment Hafiz gets a bit of breathing room, this match will flip very quickly.
Does see the villagers. I think the will count will equalize now.
Yeah. Seems like Hafiz went a bit too greedy. Hafiz being pop capped.
Let's see what happens.
Kazama out on the map. No care in the world. He doesn't have to build a tower. He knows Hafiz will be in his base for a while.
See, go to these crossbows. Like,
Villagers are idling.
sell some food.
No sign of stopping. Now Kazama going for the relics. Doesn't seem to be stopping. Gulams are still coming, and Hafiz desperately trying to get some gold to make use of his third age.
I think
we have knights joining the fray.
Oh
no! Now Kazama knows about these berries. Hafiz actually led the camel right on the berries. That seems to be a bit problematic. More gulams coming in. Gulams, camels, few horsemen.
The villager count is not as different like the relics.
But I'm not sure if Kazama is actually trying to finish the game in castle. He's still banking a lot of food. I don't know what's missing. Is gold a problem for him?
Production missing.
Has Hafiz managed to get access to... Oh no, these villagers are dying left and right. He should use these idling military. And Hafiz right now on fewer villages compared to Kazama, despite being on the second TC for a while. This is not good. But in terms of military count, I think Hafiz is stabilizing, and also Hafiz has the exact counter for whatever Kazama is making, so this might actually turn around really quickly. The more time Kazama gives to Hafiz, the more challenging it will get. Because now Hafiz is slowly transitioning to farms, and once the farm eco is set for Hafiz, I think there is no stopping him.
But he has bought time, like Kazama has bought some time now. Because of 21 villages skills.
Now Kazama will pay with his villagers' lives, being too careless here.
Selected all military.
Hello, Gamakid, how are you? Oops.
I love the horseman touch given by the...
Okay, again, villager count stabilizing, kind of, I would say. Hafiz has more military numbers. Kazama is either not pressing hard, or there's some macro issue he is facing. He's floating gold now. Hafiz is floating wood, but that's okay. He will immediately convert the wood into some production buildings and overwhelm Kazama. Kazama has to do something very... Like, he has to do something now, because if Hafiz manages to stabilize, then the 2TC will actually show its effect. Kazama going out on the map to capture sacred sites, get some free gold. Kazama has managed to pick up, I believe, 2 relics and one on the way. So that makes it 3 relics.
Like, but Kazama's eco is better actually at this point of time.
He's floating a lot of gold though.
Yes, because of the relics.
I think he should start transitioning to farms. But then again, he doesn't have eco wing, so his farms will be costly. I have seen this pattern in Kazama's game where he always goes out on resources, even though he has the option to go for the eco wing and kind of convert his wood into farms and have a safe food gathering back in his base. HAFIZ now switching into spear crossbow combo, which is exactly what you need to deal with what Kazama has. Crossbows for the ghulams, crossbows for the knights, and spears to deal with the horsemen.
Use properly. This
One
can
annoying
really-
ghulam. I don't know how it managed to get in there. What? Alright.
making a tower.
Team is turning a bit messy for Kazama, I would say. People just idling. 17 villages idling for HAFIZ. I believe they were the one on the woodline. Kazama desperately trying his best to do some damage on the woodline, but seems like... Okay, more horsemen. Driving the woodline. HAFIZ not letting Kazama gather any food here. I don't know if Kazama was just trying to build a tower here to distract HAFIZ. HAFIZ now back to a 17 villager lead while having almost equal military count and basically having the exact counter, so he's okay. Kazama is now switching to horsemen. I think he's kind of doubling down on horsemen, which makes sense against crossbows, but he needs to do something about the spears. So
He should make archers.
yeah,
mass archers.
exactly. He needs to switch to archers. Archers and horsemen might be able to, yeah.
No, riders don't do anything in this. Or maybe it's crossbowmen also. Archers, yeah, archers. He's making archers now.
Might be a bit too late, actually.
Oh, actually,
This tiny army knocking on Kazama's door might be a bit too much trouble for him to handle.
resource income is greater of Kazama than HAFIZ.
Yeah, Kazama's eco is good. I think he's having a bit of issue in terms of food. Gold is not an issue, definitely. Kazama has now put down a second TC being... Like, that's the smart thing to do. Like, you have done so much eco damage for your opponent, now would be the perfect time to have a second TC and take advantage of it. But now HAFIZ knows about it. So, HAFIZ, I'm not sure if he's not really floating resources, he's also making units, so maybe both of them are trying to fight in the castle age, perhaps?
Once the game is over, we have HAFIZ with us.
Yeah, I mean, Kazama's plan was solid, but he seems like he could not do much with the early aggression that he had. Like he couldn't really convert it into a win.
You know, if he make like 10 more archers,
Yeah.
whole half his army is dead.
Yeah.
Because the resource income are like equal or greater for Kazama.
Income looks almost equivalent now.
I think it looks great for Kazama. Income is 1200, 1300 to 900 and 800 to 300.
Yeah. I mean, if
400 to-
Kazama manages to make a good counter for what HAFIZ has,
I think he's
then
making the counter. See, he's making the right things. Gulams and archers.
yeah.
And he has some knights also.
So if he manages to
This army-
take a couple of good fights, I think the game might switch, like swing in his favor. To be honest. Now Kazama has
Kazama is
to.
swimming in
Do we have another gold digger on the server?
We have the great Nemesis.
Nemesis,
पीछे चल रही है
Nemesis, the gold digger, and now we have Kazama following up. Alright, Kazama now making a mangonel. Trying to find some raids. But HAFIZ has kind of successfully moved on to a farm eco. So now it's too late for raids. And this is the point where I think it becomes really challenging to finish a game against the AOE4. Once you have the farm eco set, once you have all the resources in the back of your base, there is very little that you can do apart from actually taking a head-on fight, you know.
You know, but if HAFIZ take an head-on fight, Kazama will win easily, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, with the mangonels, is HAFIZ aware of this? No, he's not.
No,
This might actually come as a surprise to the all-military comp here. No horsemen to actually flank. Alright, so Kazama just needs to take one good fight here. He might be able to convert this into a win. Kazama actually discovering the farm eco setup in the back of the yeah. And now idling is eco. HAFIZ has like 950 food per minute, which is like insane. But even Kazama is doing well in terms of food without going for a farm transition, which is crazy.
That's the power of resources on the map.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh my god. We have 4 mangonels. Freaking crazy. Kazama has...
I think Kazama has learned from the Byzantine games. Byzantine game we played like 2-3 days ago. This is very difficult. Thank God these are not Mahajani's, otherwise this TC will be over.
Yeah. Now, Kazama needs to be very careful not to lose his army. If he loses his army, this is GG for him. HAFIZ has a couple of horsemen going for a flank. This seems like a very smart play here. Oh no, nope. This is exactly what you don't do when you have a lot of mangonels. Okay.
And he has nothing to kill the horsemen.
I mean, if he manages to body block this, he may actually win. Yep, he successfully body blocked the horseman. 2 mangonels still alive. Mangonels firing on the TC?
Garrisoning, not garrisoning.
Villages being pulled to garrison. No.
Not garrisoning was a mistake. Like
okay, now it seems that Kazama has managed to win this fight. Yep, he has managed to win this fight, and villages being pulled. What?
You should not do this, never. Maybe for a keep, yes. But...
Is it? Yep, yeah, he has 850 stones, so yes. Seems like a keep. Right? I think you need 900 or 950, is it?
I think it's a miscalculation.
900?
Yeah.
Dude, you have so much gold, just buy it.
Just put down a market this time. Really well played by Kazama. Showing the weakness of Abbasid Boom. If you will play that much greedy.
The problem here is the farm eco is idling for HAFIZ. Like if that
the problem was he had to make farms.
If he could like build a keep or something, play more defensively and then push out, that could have been better. Like taking full advantage of the eco lead he had. Now Kazama has managed to gather the rest of the stone. Oh man. Kazama is looking for some more. Actively looking for wills to kill. Like, where are you? Where are you? Come out. Kazama finds the wills on stone. I think this emergency stone gathering was perhaps to drop a keep in the base. Oops.
Or to make more TCs. I mean, you can never trust HAFIZ to make.
There's just horsemen here. This keep is not stopping. This keep is going up. There's no stopping the keep. And with that, HAFIZ taps out. That was an insane game. Like, I did not see that coming.
I saw that coming actually. Knowing Kazama as I do, I saw that coming.
And
I
with
mean,
that, Kazama takes the lead. I should probably have had his name on the scoreboard, but I will have him on the right all the time. So no problem there. All right, let's take a break before we go for the second match. And we do that. I will also fix the audio issue in the map discussion. Oh my god, sorry about that. We have Avenger for some expert opinions. So Avenger, go for it if you would like. Discord, game capture, audio. Yes.
Avenger कट गया क्या?
No, he's here.
क्या खत्म हो गया?
Yes, now I think the map should also have.
Drop है या नहीं? Stream.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Welcome,
Kazama
welcome,
Najib,
HAFIZ. Welcome, HAFIZ. Well played. You played really well. I think you should have played a bit more defensively and taken advantage
हाँ,
of
थोड़ा सा
the.
वो जो मैंने 4th TC डाला उसकी जगह मुझे कीट डालना था, वो मुझसे गलती हुई
No,
है।
I think he should have just made more units, then gone to castle. This naked castle to TC. That's
पर मैं फैसला नहीं कर, मैंने कहा उसको एक उससे कर दूंगा मैं हैरेस। मसला ये हुआ कि मैंने 3 बंदे वोट पे लगाए, वोट लेट जमा हुआ, कैमल जेल से निकला और वो मिलिट्री विंग के कैमल से उसको फायदा हो गया।
yes, that was
उसने काम बिगाड़ दिया सारा, वरना मेरे दिमाग में ही नहीं था कि यार वो मिलिट्री विंग जाएगा तो उसको कैमल फ्री मिलेंगे, वो चीज़ दिमाग में नहीं थी मेरे। मैं सोचा उसका गोल्ड हैरेस करूंगा, वो अपडेट नहीं ले पाएगा गुलाम की, थोड़ा सा लेट हो जाएगा, नहीं हो सका वो। याद में घूमता ही रहा मैप में, इधर जा रहा हूँ, उधर जा रहा हूँ, इधर जा रहा हूँ, उधर जा रहा हूँ।
But it's like a different thing we
मेरे
saw
लिए बहुत
today.
अच्छा प्रैक्टिस मैच था, मेरे लिए मतलब मुझे और भी खेलना चाहिए, इससे मुझे बहुत जगह खेला हूँ मैं, एक जगह नहीं हर जगह देखना पड़ रहा था मुझे, मेरे लिए फायदा ही है इसमें।
Kazama is an aggressive player.
बहुत अच्छा खेला Kazama ने।
He goes military wings with the HAFIZ also. So.
मार्केट की थी। मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था ये मिलिट्री विंग जाएगा, लेकिन गोल्ड देखा ना मैंने वो, तो फिर पहले मैं सोचा क्यों विंग है, मैंने कहा चेक कर लो मिलिट्री विंग, फिर देखा भाई तो गोल्ड में ज्यादा बंदे हैं, कल्चर विंग ही है।
मुझे लगा था पहले मैं हार जाऊंगा, जब खाली 2 ही टीसी थे ना, जनरली 3 टीसी होते, 2 टीसी में ये काम नहीं करता जनरली।
गलती हो गई, मैं 3 टीसी ही जाता ना, मैं आराम से काउंटर करता, मैं मतलब मुझे कासल जाने की जरूरत नहीं
में तो मुझे लग रहा है फिर और जल्दी डेड हो जाता है भाई।
जल्दी डेड हो जाता है।
नहीं यार, मैं गुलाम वो निकालता ना अपना कैमल आर्चर निकाल के आपको करता, मैं
नहीं निकल पाता।
3 टीसी में लोग मैंने बहुत बार ट्राई किया है, 3 टीसी में तो ओनली गुलाम से काम कर जाता मेरा।
अच्छा, तो कभी हम नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई करेंगे, 3 टीसी करके मैं करूंगा, फिर ट्राई करेंगे हम ये काम करते नहीं करता। नेक्स्ट गेम लगाएं?
Yes, go for it, boys.
Yes, let's go.
तो मेरी कैपेसिटी है, बाकी सब मैप जो है मैं बताता हूं आपको।
अरे यार अब फिर निकल सकते हम,
खेल सकते हो?
आप नहीं खेल सकते, मैं
अच्छा नहीं खेल सकता है वो?
नहीं
जी पता था भाई मुझे। ओके
नहीं तो फिर तीनों एवेसेट मिरर हो जाएंगे हमारे।
कास्टिंग कौन कर रहा है इस समय?
रेन, आई विल शेयर अ लिंक विद यू, ठीक है? उसको ना ब्राउजर पे कहीं खोल कर रखो, ठीक है? So when I say that we are switching to the map, then you can also like draw on the map, ठीक है?
Okay.
Where is the rain? Here you are.
नहीं ये कास्टिंग कौन कर रहा है इस समय, बंद है क्या?
नहीं, we are live. So,
okay.
Yeah. We are live. We are just in the break room.
Okay. So the audio is not going, right?
No, the audio is going. Audio
is also.
Yeah, the break room is more like.
Map will be Rocky River.
Rocky River, okay.
Rocky River, oh my god.
I will change the map when we start the game. On the link. Yes.
French.
So this map will update over time or?
No, I will. No, this is not live. Okay. No live maps. This is Lock as well. Delete.
This is the Abbasid mirror I like.
Have they started already?
स्टार्ट करें?
हाँ?
Shall we go?
Yeah, go for it, guys.
Hafiz, ready?
What is the safe pick, Kazama?
French
French
and
versus
Abbasid.
Abbasid. French versus Abbasid. I don't know much about history, but like
French versus
knight
Abbasid.
knight should kill everything, right? So.
Fake news.
No.
That's fake news.
Yeah, Abbasid kind of soft counters French, but anything can happen. Like especially
Soft
the Chamber
counter,
of
isn't
Commerce.
it like the hard counter for French?
Hard counter for French, I will say Ayubits. It's the hard counter of French.
Okay. I would assume because
of the camel lancers, they hard counter French.
also
Because of
the spears, they have the phalanx
yeah,
upgrade
they have
and the
they
boot
have cutlass
camp.
spear. Yeah. So, but like, yeah, it's
Does
it's kind of
Ayurved also
soft.
have a phalanx upgrade?
I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so. I may be wrong, but as far as I know, I don't think so. They have phalanx upgrade. Like, what are the better spear units in this game? AOE4, like
Donzos and
Lamitanai and Abbasid spears, right?
Yeah. Abbasid spears are probably the best with their boot camp and phalanx upgrade. I think after that we have Limit Nice. Did they not start
after
the
that
game?
We have Don.
Hafiz is not here.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I'm here now.
Hafiz, observable rakna bhai. Yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, let's leave the
like
group.
talking about this matchup.
Okay, I'm going down.
I would say like Chamber of Commerce is a very good choice against Abbasid. Like, what are they gonna do?
Chamber of Commerce. I mean, if Hafiz actually manages to find out that French has gone for Chamber of Commerce, I mean, it should be an easy. I mean, if Hafiz chooses to ignore it, then he'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
But
if the problem is like Abbasid wants to sit in their base, right? They want to boom. They don't want to be disturbed. And 1TC French with School of Cavalry, they can harass, they can win also, but it's like quite a difficult task. Especially in the hands of Hafiz, as good defender he is. I think he'll manage it. But Chamber of Commerce gives him some motivation to come out of his base.
Yeah.
To attack the traders. And once you make horsemen, you can't then there is a food problem. You have to go out of food, and then you have to make farms. Then the French is there. French is getting gold from that. So
yeah,
after all these things happening, there is chaos, and French thrives in chaos. So.
True that. Hey Dark, how are you doing? We are casting this game, by the way, so you're live. Feel free to say hi to our audience. Hello, Dark.
Hello.
Yes, we are live. Say hello to
I
our 2 people watching on YouTube and 1 person watching on Twitch. I don't know who is this person who is watching on Twitch, but thank you. Thank you for doing that. Gives me a bit of motivation to stream on Twitch. Alright, so match has started. I'll quickly open this, but just give me a second so that I can take a screenshot of the map so that we can have the discussion on the map. So I've forgotten a lot of hotkeys that I used to use for casting, so I hope Kazama's name is on the right so that I don't have to actually switch around. Was oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. And
Rocky River, it's like quite an open map. Like, ooh, that is a. I mean, it's going to be a fun one. I mean, how Abbasid will get food on this map?
We take a screenshot of the map, and I will quickly paste this so that we have this. Oops. 45. And a little bit here, and yes, we are all set for the discussion. Right. So let's go back to the game. Welcome back, everyone. Here we go. We are in game 2 of our best of 3. And we have HAFIZ spawning in on the east side of the map in the color purple, and we have Kazama playing French this time, spawning in on the west side of the map. This will be interesting because HAFIZ has chosen the map, and by the rules of the game, HAFIZ, since Kazama won the last one, he is not allowed to play the same game, play the same civ. Excuse me. Yeah, this will be interesting. HAFIZ again might switch his strategy this time, like try a different strat this time. So let's see what Kazama does. I don't know. I think Kazama started experimenting with French lately. I think that's one of the reasons why he, went all the way from Diamond 1 to Plat 1 on the ladder, but that's okay.
Yeah, actually French suits Kazama because Kazama has like naturally aggressive style of playing.
Oh, that is true.
We saw the last game, so
that is true. Like, I mean, the man plays the man plays military wing all in with AOE4.
That is guts. That showed guts.
So I think French is something that naturally should be something that comes naturally to Kazama. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Actually, poor scouting by Kazama, but it's okay.
This time around, I think he should have gone. Oh, okay, this is a bit bad. This is.
But I mean, look at HAFIZ spawn. Last time it was very good, and this match is like, I mean, I don't know how it's going to.
Also, I think Kazama is not aware of where the sheep spawns in this on this map, because he is going with his traditional scouting route, but HAFIZ is going exactly where the sheep are. So even though, like, I think Kazama got lucky here because he went here first and he got a decent amount of sheep, I guess. No?
Kazama is like a conqueror player in team games. He should have played this map and he should know where the sheep is.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought like HAFIZ out-scouted him.
Oh, that is also a good line of thinking, of course. That is true. That is true. He might have actually thought that HAFIZ has already nabbed the sheep from the other side of the map. So, no point. Let's quickly take a look at the map we have here.
Yeah, I'm very scared for HAFIZ, like.
So, Rain, regarding what strats we could see, I mean, perhaps we should wait to see what. Okay, we have School of Cavalry. All
Yeah,
right.
we have Chamber of Cavalry.
So
we
we are
don't have
not
Chamber of
we are not
Commerce.
getting any trade this time around. Maybe we can have this discussion on the whiteboard. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
So we have forward berry, but we have
Yeah.
a very safe, perhaps a bit safe woodline. I mean, if Hafiz drops a TC here, I don't think Kazama will be able to do much. I mean, if he puts his TC here at the back.
Yeah, but see the like deer is here. Next berries is here, right?
Yeah.
And another berry is here. So one night on all these resources, and he can't take it.
To be very
So
honest,
that-
I like from what I've seen, Hafiz does not really rely on the berry. What he generally like his play style is to go for his second TC and then go for farms immediately. I think he's going up with the economic wing for this very reason. Once he is walled up, has his eco set, then he will be able to push back, and it will become very difficult for French to actually deal with units like the camel archers, spears, like boot camp upgraded spears. Like becomes very difficult. So
honestly, I don't think this game is going to be lasting that long.
really,
Yeah, I think this game will be over very early. Because if Hafiz does not do anything, these knights will eat him alive. And if Kazama is well versed with the new build orders of French and pro scouts, right? So, yeah, and he's going pro scouts. See, he's going pro scouts. This is going to be very tough. He will snatch all the deer from them, and then, like the last game, he has to go farms. And if, like, he alls ends or he goes castle, God forbid, these knights are not going to die. The map overlay is like on the different side. Kazama is on the left and Hafiz is on the right. So can you please change it?
The map what? Sorry?
Yeah, the map overlay is Hafiz is on the left, but he's on the right.
Oh, that is because I have the scoreboard being shown there, and on the scoreboard Hafiz is on the left, so that's why I had to change it.
P1 villager killed. Like, now 4 villages down. And you have to also remember the...
Oh, this might be a bit of a problem later on. I don't know what Hafiz is planning, but he could have just placed the TC here.
Right. If this TC is outside of the TC range, that is not going to be going up.
But he is going to run out of gold now. I don't know if
is Hafiz... I think the bigger problem is food. This gold is least of his problems.
I think he will see the number of wood villagers he has. He will immediately start putting farms.
But the resources put in farms and the resources Kazama will get from pro scouting is like...
That is correct, but I think Hafiz is not really bothered about the units that Kazama will produce right now. He is kind of thinking in the terms of having a stable eco and then dealing with, okay, this is again a mistake. He should always have a spear if he's going to build walls like this.
He sees this. Let's see the micro here. Oh.
Okay, okay. Should have waited for his spears, but that's okay. Better late than never.
Kazama is so much wood.
Kazama is snatching deer from the other side of the map.
Of course he'll snatch his deer, like... talked about this. Can you see the Kazama base? Can we see the fence? Yeah, archery put down and it's like he's playing this perfectly.
Kazama is not... Do they have +1? Nope. So I mean, it's not really smart to dive this TC right now without +1 range armor. Oops! What? What? What did I just see?
Brace knights can kill us here, right? So
no, that is true, but the brace got completely ignored. Now Hafiz might realize what's up. It might be panic season for him. He knows that Kazama is stealing his food.
And then French has...
But finally, see, like I said, Hafiz is transitioning into pumps. Now he has finally
see-
managed to set up his walls on this side of the map, so it should be okay. He'll also get his gold.
And
So
see the
save.
army count, like
Oh yes, that is crazy. And also, these are 4 knights and archers now, so this is going to be a
One-
full feudal
there
push.
will be a ram, like in 2 minutes there will be a ram on PC.
Oh yeah. And Hafiz has put down his production on the front. That is also a problem.
And you know what you do against, what you love to do against Abbasid, as some of you might do not know. Piperunner is like a certified Abbasid killer.
What?
Playing as Byzantines, he just burns the House of Wisdom and you cannot
No,
hit
Byzantine is basically cheat code. Byzantine
I
is
mean,
cheat code.
yeah, you can say that. Like Byzantine is very good against Abbasid, but same as French. I told you, like this map is like particularly.
I did not know French was this good against Abbasid, to be honest. Like, I had no idea.
You underestimated French, like.
I think I need to
French is very
start
good.
playing French again.
See, he's putting down the stable, but he does not have food for horsemen.
Maybe Hafiz has overestimated how good Abbasid farms might be. And he might realize that going farms this early may not be a good idea, but you never know. I mean, I have seen Hafiz defend against feudal push very, very swiftly. So I think he might just be able to mass up enough to deal with this push, and then he might just push back. And he already has the eco lead. I don't know, I mean, if Kazama is pushing, he has the food and he knows that he is forcing Abbasid to make army, maybe he can also go second TC. If he goes second TC, I think it'll be crazy because French TC is already faster than your normal.
But if second TC is just like counterintuitive action, because
A bit of micro will be needed here. Oh,
I mean,
what?
yeah, see the charge of Knight, like
Holy
if you
shit.
don't brave, spear will die.
This is the second time I'm seeing that the spear was bracing and still died to the
Spear
charge.
was not bracing, the spear was like in the transition of bracing and then
Okay.
died to Knight. So that was Knights are like, they fake the charge and then they cancel the charge and then they do the charge again, so the brace is cancelled.
Right.
But here is like there is no time for brace. So. I mean, there's no greater feeling in AOE for killing spearmen with knights like this.
Second ram coming in, and I think we
The
will
villager
see a
count is not, like,
third.
going out of hand because of the French production bonus, villager
Yeah.
production bonus.
I think he
17.
should have a third ram if he wants to actually push this position. But he has to micro this correctly because Hafiz has numbers to actually take out the ram. And the fight will be under the TC, so Hafiz might be able to take out most of the units or the light infantry rather. Two rams and okay. Hafiz actually spots the ram, immediately goes for the ram.
See the micro, it's very good. Killing the spearman, 6 left.
Yep, this is.
I think this
what?
will be a cleanup. Oh
Whoop.
no! What has happened here? Oh, this will be a cleanup for sure, but like could have been better.
Yeah, and I think Kazama is producing spears as well. Okay, why spears?
No, because spears.
He has
This-
knights already. He doesn't really need spears
no,
to
but-
deal with the horsemen.
Like no. He needs spears because like Hafiz has the army that is called A move army.
Okay.
He just have to A move it, and everything will be dead because the knight cannot engage the archers because of the spears.
We have 2 knights in the back line. They will do a lot of work here.
And so you now realize the power of friends.
Hafiz has zero vision in terms of the map, so he has no idea what's going on.
I mean, knowing friend, he will pick friend. This was a bad map choice, I think.
And he knows. All he knows is there's something coming out of the dark. There's death coming in from the dark. Kazama will have his dinner for days. The amount of deer carcass he has under his base. I don't think food is going to be. Yeah, food is not going to be an issue. And he is eating it up. He is constantly producing army. He is eating all that deer up. He is floating wood though. I don't know why. His 14 villages on wood. Probably.
It's a macro issue, I think. Just the macro issue.
I mean, if he just moves, takes a couple of wills and gets some stone and put another TC round, I think it should be okay. He has cornered HAFIZ.
Yeah, but like he
Also
doesn't need
this.
to.
What? How is this thing alive? It's zero. That's 0 health. Excuse me. Hello.
We all experience some amazing things. Right?
Oh man. Oh, Cryptech. Can't see timer. Okay. I'll fix that for you. Now it should be visible.
If this map was like a different map like Lipini, it would have been a lot easier for Abbasid to hold. But this map has like no food and the spawn also doesn't favor the Abbasid side. Like forward berries, he can't even get his full berries. So the food problem was obvious from the start. And look at Kazama, what Kazama is doing here. He's just doing the right things. Split perfectly this game, to the dot.
What did he do with the wood?
Made ramps.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. Maybe that was pre-planned.
Maybe.
Banking 1000 wood was definitely pre-planned.
Now it's
And the death push incoming. Is HAFIZ aware of what's going to happen in the next 2 minutes?
this game is over.
Oh no.
Never say never,
This is an impossible push to defend. Finally the 0 HP ram dies. The ghost ram. Kazama taking no prisoners, taking out the sheep as well. Spears and horsemen. Diving in. This is the last stand, guys. It's now or never.
Very difficult.
The fight of the century. The second TC goes down. 3 rams still alive. The spears actually targeting the ram might be a smart move here. And most of the knights get taken out actually. Really?
No, he has knights. He's
But
not
there are
here.
38 units on the map. They are still coming. I mean,
7 knights, yes.
crazy push. The second ram goes out. Kazama might actually need to build. Oh, okay, HAFIZ taps out. I mean, of course, this was an interesting fight to see, but of course, there was no stopping the French army now. It was a smart thing to call the. I mean, it's a smart thing to resign. So, but really good game by Kazama. It's amazing to
Played
see.
perfectly by Kazama, actually.
Absolute masterclass in.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing these French matches. Not directly saying to your nemesis, play like this.
Nemesis shots fired. And with that, let me update the scoreboard. With that, not 12-2. Yes, it's 0-2.
That perfect gameplay, I don't understand how is Platinum 1. But
I think Kazama should stop playing Abbasid and start playing French. I think it's a 100% certified.
It's match made in heaven.
Yeah. I think he will shoot straight to Conqueror with that Civ. But really nice. Let's go to the break room. Do we have... who do we have
can
here?
end the stream now because it's 2-0.
Yes, with that, Kazama actually wins the series best of 3. Great game. I mean, both the games that we... Yeah, I mean, the entire time, I mean, we were just guessing who would win. So I think it was really nice. I was thinking it might actually end up being one-sided, but I was definitely wrong.
Yeah, it was one-sided, but
okay.
the different ones.
All right. I see. Oh man. All right, so time to end the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and it was nice being on the caster seat casting seat after a while. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, and hopefully we'll be casting more and more games. We are trying to improve the quality of our casts. We'll hopefully have Rain as our co-caster in future games as well. Cryptech mentioned that Rain's volume is a bit too low. That is not the volume. It's just Rain. He just is a very gentle man, as you can say.
Just a calm person.
Yes, he is the calm person. He just rage quits silently.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I guess see you guys later. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.